All right, it's looking like we live, people. Let me put my volume down on my headphones so I can hear it on the side here. All right, I'm currently getting wrecked. On this project right now. So let's see what happens, man. Let's see if we can get a little higher. Nah, that's jokes. Almost wrecked. I'm scared to get wrecked right now. I want to tell you guys how you can either get rich or get wrecked. Either get rich or get wrecked, man. That's it. Go big or go home. There ain't really nothing else to it. It's just get rich or get wrecked, man. But anyway, found this little project. Kind of hard to keep my eyes off. Let's see. Where's the price at right now? It's on its first candle. It's 15-minute candles. So it's extremely early on this project. But if you're here and you want to know how you can either get rich or get wrecked, you are going to find out in this live stream. You're going to find out how you can make money with cryptocurrency in high risk trades like I'm in right now. And I'm not going to lie to you, 658 slippage is not high enough. I don't know if I'll be able to get out. 7% transaction, maybe front run. Go ahead, confirm swap. Not moving fast enough. 100 gas, boom, $10 transaction fee. Let's see if I can get out. Let's see if I can get out. Oh wow, it almost broke all-time highs. It's probably gonna go higher. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, I was able to get out. So I was able to get out. 7% slippage. Beautiful thing. Beautiful. So that's how it goes, man. Amish bruh, what up? This is how it goes, you know. Just put in $500, just came out with $650 minus transaction fees. So I would say I came out with maybe like $610, made $110 in the first 15-minute candle of this project. The first candle, well, the second candle. So within less than 15 minutes, I just scalped $100 on a trade, basically. It's a beautiful thing. It's called degening. That's what it's called, being a degen, man. Now, $100 is normally not, you know, what I'm really interested in. And honestly, I probably could have made a lot more if this thing, you know, continues to grow. And it might. Now, this project right here in particular, I'm gonna tell you what it is, tell you exactly how I found it, and how basically you guys can go ahead and find little projects like this yourself and make your own choice, make your own mind up on whether or not you want to just jump in and try to make, you know, little funds here and there. Personally, me, I'm getting into some of these for the quick flips. All in all, between this and the one I just got before this, and I'll talk about it, you guys probably been hearing about it, I made $1,000 today. You know what I'm saying? I made $1,000 today. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I made $1,000 today just getting in and out of different projects. Honestly, it's somewhere like 9 something. I would think it really is. Let me see what I made, $100 plus. Yeah, so 9 something, but I'm gonna just call it $1,000 just for clean cut numbers. Just jumping in and out of projects real quick. Boom, 52. So yeah, there's probably still some momentum on this one. So this project right here, why would I get into this? Well, this is DeFi based protocol. So the rebasing cryptocurrency of DeFi. Obviously, rebase tokens are pretty big right now, and that's what you need to follow. So we'll talk about that more, just the mindset on what you need to be thinking about in order to find these projects. We're gonna do some research live. I have a couple tabs open, but it's not necessarily for the research. We're gonna start the research from scratch. So this is, you know, an elastic supply token. Actually, boom, elastic supply token of DeFi itself. There is a DeFi market cap that some, you know, people follow, and I think you might be able to look at that on CoinGecko, just the DeFi market cap. I'm not really sure. It's not, and market's bleeding, you know, market's bleeding, but I made $1,000 today and I didn't short the market. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I do things. I don't really do too much longing and shorting. I just try to get into projects that I think everybody is going to find value in, and I try to just be there first. I try to be there early on. Hey, shout out to Maurizio, shout out to Sylvian Newbie, shout out to Linus, shout out to Sandman, shout out to Amish Bro. We in the building. Thank you guys for already jumping in the chat. Make sure you guys smash the like button on your way in. Sandman, you said get wrecked again. I don't understand, bro. Wasn't you watching the stream when I called out, you know, RFI? Didn't you guys see my video on Sinlev? These are recent calls. I'm not talking about like long ago calls, man. Yeah, I'm definitely still in RFI. I'm actually at the point where I'm thinking about holding RFI forever and just accumulating more. So what I did, at what price would I sell? No, honestly, when I'm saying like I'm thinking about holding RFI forever, like I think I'm gonna continue to watch the potential. I'm gonna continue to talk about it. I'm gonna do a standalone video, and I think I might hold RFI forever. Like I might hold it forever and just sell my interest. Oh, okay, he said RFI doing well, my other coins getting wrecked. Yeah, man, I don't hold these projects, man. Forever equals 14 days. I feel you, bro. That's how it feels in crypto. You hold a project, a low cap project, man, 14 days does feel like forever. And honestly, you know, if things don't go well, I am not biased to myself, bro. I need to make gains. So if I gotta get out, I get out. But the way RFI is going, I think it really has the straight up potential to reach page 1. What's this thing doing? 54. I could have gotten a little more scraps out of this project, bro. Could have gotten more scraps out of this project. I've made money on every single project here, so maybe might put in larger sums. LOL. When you say here, you mean like projects that I talk about on this channel? That would make me feel really happy to hear that, bro. Because one thing I do is I get into a lot of different projects that have high risk, but I just don't talk about them on YouTube because I don't feel comfortable about it. But the ones I talk about on YouTube, I feel pretty comfortable about putting out there, because I know how it is. Some people will just watch and be like, oh, I'm buying right away. Now this project, I'm not saying to buy for sure. Yo, shout out. Yes, Lone Sigma said, yo, that's what's up, man. He said, I've made money on every single project here. That's what's up, bro. Larger sums, be careful with that, because that's when you start, that's when your risk thing starts to lose control of itself. RFI, Idle, and Wozex. Nice. Yeah, Idle, man. I actually didn't even grab up Idle how I wanted to. All have more than doubled. Look at that, man, in the past few days, man. In the past few days. So, hey, if you guys aren't in it, make sure to join the Shill Squad Telegram group. I leave a lot of messages in there. A lot of messages. Alright, so found this one. How did I find this one? Well, there's a Telegram group that I'm in. I'll put my Telegram up. I don't have anything to hide here. So I'm in a bunch of Telegram groups, as you guys can see, having a lot of conversations and stuff. And my man's over here, GMAC. He's a channel that calls out a lot of degen projects. He got almost 7,000 members. And here's what you need to think about, right? Here's what you need to think about. Almost 7,000 people follow this guy's channel. Let's say 10% of them are actually reading what he puts, just 10%. And let's say 20% are actually going into these projects. So that means that 200-300 people are jumping in whenever this guy calls something. So I make sure I have my notifications on to read every single thing that comes up on this guy's chat. Now, he's not the only one. He's not the only one that I follow. I make sure I follow all of them, and I see some other, not all of them, but a few of them, because you got to share information. Music is way high. Thank you for letting me know to turn the music down. It kind of makes me annoyed that it was even that high. Stuff like that is just stupid of me. My bad, man. My bad about the music, people. So thank you, Sylvian, for bringing that up. Ugh. Stuff like that annoys me, bro. So this is an important video, and the music is super high blasting. Okay, let's see. Look, he just posted another message. DeFi base. What is he looking at? The 1 minute chart? I think he's looking at the 1 minute chart. This guy is a psycho, bro. Who looks at the 1 minute chart, man? He's a psycho trading on the 1 minute chart. But anyway, look, another message. I would go ahead and automatically figure out what he's talking about. So if you guys don't know about GMAC, I'm gonna put the, let's see, view channel info. Put that in the chat right now. If you don't follow him on Telegram, go ahead and follow him. I'm giving you guys all the gems right now. I'm giving you guys the gems. Let's see. I follow so many of these different channels. I need to get in and out. I mean, out of some of them. Another one that I just recently started following, Walmart Apes. Walmart Apes. This is another one. This is how I found today. Copying, putting this in the chat. Today, that is how I found rebase. 9:53 a.m. this was posted, 9:53 a.m. Eastern time, and I looked out for it. And I was able to get into this project today. I'll show you the charts and stuff. Make sure I don't cover that up. So I gave you guys 2 of them. Ooh, RFI is beautiful. Look at RFI. Isn't that beautiful, bro? And here goes rebase becoming the #1 trending on DexTools. I got in this thing around here. My transaction went through, well, maybe you can't see that. My transaction went through right here, bro. Like right around here. I got out around here. I watched it go up. Watched it come back down. Got a little nervous. When it came back up over here, that's when I sold. So I turned basically $1,000 into $1,800, almost $1,900, but minus the fees and stuff like that, I just like to round it down to $1,800. But it was more than 18. One thing I always do when, this is not financial advice, guys, because this is degen talk. One thing I always do when we're on the first wick, if I plan on buying on the first wick, right? So I was ready to throw 2,000 in this project. What I did was I started with 1,000. You gotta put your slippage super high. I put my slippage at like 40% when I'm trying to get into something on the first wick. Wow, this thing went way higher. I probably could have gotten to double my money if I just held on to this project right here. But I am scared to get back in. That is scary to me. Ooh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach. Missing out on gains. No. All right, just leave it alone. Matter of fact, let me just X out of this because I need to be teaching right now. Crypto Quarter Crawler, what's up, bro? So I got in this project because of that announcement channel. That's how I found it. The announcement channel sent the message. I had post notifications on, so that as soon as the message came through, I could read it. Said it was listing at a certain time. I watched it. I put my slippage on 40%, and I put my gas on 100. Yeah, I'm not gonna FOMO, bro. I'm not doing it. I feel it raising. You know, I feel it just raising, but I ain't doing it, bro. I ain't gonna FOMO. So, wow, look at this cup and handle, huh? It's scary what might happen to this because this is a rebase token. So, and its target price is like 56 cents. It's gonna be the biggest rebase ever. Literally, it might be like the biggest rebase ever, bro. Ever seen. That's crazy. I'm really hoping that after it rebases and goes down to, let's see, like somewhere in this area, like it would literally shoot down and then go down to somewhere in this area. I might try my best to just buy as much coins as possible. No, lower than this. I'm guessing I would probably be able to get in like here-ish, and I would buy because it's a rebase, so it's supposed to adjust the amount of coins but keep the market cap the same. I would probably buy it up because people would probably wait for the next rebase and bring it back up to like $2 or something like that. So it'd be a quick 2 to 2.5x is what I'm guessing. I don't know. I could be wrong. How much more are fees when your slippage is 40, gas 100? So your slippage is basically how much you're willing to let the price move and still get in with your purchase. So the reason I'm saying, like, if I'm getting in on the first wick, I know that the price is moving very, very fast. The price is doubling very, very quickly, because when it starts out, you know, down here at 55 cents, $1 right there. You know what I mean? It's gonna move way faster. Oh, okay, boom, $2. So slippage is just like, okay, I put in $1,000 and I'm gonna get 1,000 coins. Well, I'm willing to even let the price go up for that 1,000 coins 40%. You know, so that's basically all that does. I put 100 gas, and I think I ended up paying like $29. Real talk, I ended up paying like $29 or something like that. And then getting out, I lowered my slippage because the price started to kind of calm down around here. So I lowered my slippage back down to like 6% to get out, because I knew that people were still buying and selling a lot. So I lowered it back down to 6%. But typically, I can't even say typically. I keep my slippage at like 1% most of the times. If I'm doing like ETH to USDC, I put it at like 0.1%. You know, so you just gotta always pay attention to slippage based on the situation. In this situation, it's the first candle. That's what I got in at. So I'm putting my slippage high because from here, let's see. Let's get rid of this. No, I don't want to get rid of that line. Why is this not working? Come on. All right. From here to there is 157% alone. You know what I'm saying? So what about from here to there? From here, the actual bottom is 305%. 300% on that first wick. So if you got your slippage at 5%, 2%, 3%, you're like, oh, I'm gonna put my slippage up to 5. It ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work on that first candle because it's moving so fast. It's up 300% on that first wick. So I OD, and then I put 100 gas while gas was actually low. I put 100 gas. But this is supposed to be about research, not really about how you buy. So I gave you guys 2 channels that I follow. That's not the only way I do my research. Twitter is really my main place that I do research. So let's not mind whatever comes up. I always got some weird stuff on here. Okay. So what I would do is I see that DeFi, I just made a little money off this. This is a new hot project. Let's see what people are saying about DeFi. All right, that was 12 minutes ago. So people are talking about this. DeFi is a new coin, 700K market cap. You know it's hot right now. You know it's hot. Another way you can find a token to start with is just look at the trending tokens. Just look at them. You could start with rebase maybe. Just start with rebase. You always got to put that little cash tag, the dollar symbol, and just put the ticker. So for this one, it's DFIB. And wow, this guy's talking about this joint. This guy got a lot of followers, man. That thing might go. That thing might really go. These are 2 big names right here. Look, this guy got 11,000 followers. This guy got 23,000 followers, and they both were talking about DeFi. This guy's saying send it to $4. Send it to $4? Hello, I'm from India. Always good info. Keep it up. Hey man, shout out to you, man. What kind of currency is that? That symbol right there. That's interesting. I never really seen that before, man. I guess, you know, I don't know what kind of currency they use in India. Is it some type? I don't want to be disrespectful for not knowing and say something that sounds silly. So that'd be very interesting to find out today. But thank you very much, man. I really appreciate the tip. That is really awesome. That is really awesome. Ruble. I was gonna say rupees. All right, ruble. That's what it is. Thank you very much for the 100 ruble. Shout out to you, Mahesh. That is. Oh, it is rupee. Oh, okay. So I'm right. All right, rupees. Okay, good. So I don't sound crazy then. Man, shout out to Mahesh, man. That is very generous of you. I really appreciate that. So, two things that I would take note of this when I come in and I do my research and see that two big accounts are talking about this. Well, first and foremost, I would follow them, right? So do I follow this guy? Well, I'm gonna follow him now because this guy talks about low cap gems very early on. So that's the first thing I would do, is I would follow them. I already follow GMAC. I already know him. He's made me some money this year. So I would follow them. Second thing I would do is I would look and see if there's other projects that people are talking about. So what's this? And only 10% the market cap of rebase. Oh man, this one's gonna fly, guys. I might have let it go too early, man. I might have let it go too early. A lot of people talking about this one right now. Look, aped into D5B. Wow, look at that. A lot of people are talking about this one already. That is amazing. Matter of fact, let's go back to the DexTools just because I'm interested. Just because I'm interested now. I think I have theirs pinned. Let's go ahead and check out their DexTools again. Where they at now? 63. You know, guys, sometimes it hurts more to lose out on money than it is to lose money. To miss out on money more than it is to lose money. It's just always hurts more. But my hands are not as strong as some of these others, man. You know, so I made $100. Probably could have made $400 at this current price right now. But that's okay. So that's basically how I start my research. Now, honestly, this one is so brand new that the fork hasn't even came out yet. People are forking projects very fast. So there's probably not even a fork that came out yet. And what I'm almost guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you somebody's gonna fork this project with the same mechanics as RFI. And guess what? I'm gonna be doing research and I'm just gonna be looking for it. You see STBZ, buy a Kingfisher beer. I don't know what that is. I might check that out. STBZ. That's another thing too, man, is talk to people, man. STBZ or STGZ. Is that what you're talking about? Stargaze. Nope, this is Stabilizer Pro. Okay. Here we go, guys. Might have found something to take a look at. Official Twitter account, decentralized system to promote stability of major cryptocurrency stablecoins, stabilized.finance. You gotta love the Shill squad, man. You guys are doing the same thing I do, and then we just all share. What about whitelists? This is the same way you find whitelists. This is the same way you find whitelists because this is the same way you find, you know, all the pre-sale information, because when you're doing your research, you're gonna come across people that do this. This is, you know, some guy talking about one project probably, but he got MPH on here, Sin on here, Saffron on here, STBZ, CVP, Cover, Rook, and they have all these tags. So I literally will spend hours clicking on every single one of these tags, looking for the accounts, and then I'll see something that says pre-sale goes live tomorrow, whitelisting starts tomorrow, this and that starts whenever. And it takes research, bro. It's not something that you're just gonna just get notifications about, like, oh, whitelists and pre-sales. Trust me, those accounts that I told you to follow, some of them, oh, that is you. DeFi trader, that's you right there. Shout out to DeFi traders in the building, man. Some of them, they're just gonna want to get in before you and then get you guys excited to jump in. He said, I was just gonna say, isn't that the guy in the chat? But yeah, let's go ahead and look at Stabilize, man. Let's see. Connect my account. View addresses, that's all it wants to do. Is this a basket of stable coins? Let's see the roadmap. Stabilized protocol is a protocol that rewards depositors of stablecoins with STBZ reward and governance token. The reward varies how close the stablecoin is to its peg. The higher the stablecoin is above its peg, the less reward it gets. The lower, the more reward it gets. Thus, a system is created that pushes stablecoins closer to their pegs. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting, actually. Similar to Pickle. Huh. I kind of like this idea, actually, so far. Just at a glance, just hearing about it. They plan to implement a similar system for tokenized BTC. Very, very interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna read through this whole thing right now, but really when I find something like this, best believe I'm reading this. So bookmarked. I should probably have a folder, but I unbookmark stuff when I'm done getting through with it, so I'm not even gonna make a folder. Let's see, 65 cents. This thing it passed 70 cents, guys. Rewind the stream. Where was we looking at it at? Where did I get out? Around 40 something cents, 50 cents maybe? Around here, let's just say. This is where it's at now. Market's taking a hit right now. Not for me. I'm in RFI. I'm in some stable coin. Yeah, I got Bitcoin, you know, so it takes a little hit, but I don't even care. I'm not selling my Bitcoin, you know. Yeah, I got some ETH too. That takes a hit for sure. But I'm not taking a hit. RFI is up almost 20% right now. Matter of fact, looking at my dashboard, I put $500 more into here, but I'm still gaining regardless. The APY went down a little bit, but technically if the price were to stay the same for RFI and it just traded sideways at the similar volume, I would be making 140 something a week. If the price just stays the same, just going sideways, a little up, little down, little up, little down, I will make 150 roughly a week. $150 a week, 60 plus RFI coins, and then that will go on and just compound. So that's why I'm a big fan of RFI. They're the ones that started this whole frictionless yield, and I'm gonna do a really solid video for these guys, man. Dominic Kennedy, he said my shill list, Firo, Ciro, EOS, DMD, Liquid Apps, Swap. Nice, man. We should probably look at those, man. We should probably look at those. That's another thing too, man, is just talk to people, man. They got information out there. They got information, so we could probably look at those. So if you had nowhere to start, come here, go to DexTools, see what's #1 trending, rebase. You go to Twitter, you type in $RBASE. Boom, you know people are talking about it. It's the #1 trending. The one I bought today, rebase. Okay, boom, rebase. Let's see what people are saying. Here goes DeFi base. You could have known about this 20 minutes ago. You could have known about this 20 minutes ago because the actual page talked about it and they tagged rebase on here. So automatically you would have found something that is low-key mooning right now. All right, rebase. Let's see if there's anything else. They got Echo. Look, somebody else talked about it 29 minutes ago. So now you're talking about 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, you could have known about rebase because of a different coin. Not rebase. You could have known about DeFi base because they cash tagged rebase in here 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. How do you go on DexTools? Okay. So as soon as you go to DexTools right here on the top right, let me pull it out. Hold on, I'm not looking at my thing. I just need to make sure you guys can see it. Okay. So on the top right, you hit launch app. It's called dextools.io. I'll go ahead and put that link in the chat. So dextools.io, you go here to launch app and then go to Pair Explorer. Pair Explorer is the one that's going to show you the charts and everything. I used to use the other ones, but things got too crazy with rug pulls, so this is the only one that I really use. And then over here, you'll just start seeing, you know, here's the trending information. These are all the coins that are hot. That doesn't mean that they're going up. That just means that they're trending. So some of these could be getting wrecked and they could still be trending. So what I do is, if it's something I never heard of, first of all, I'll just look at some of them just to see what's going on. Something I never heard of. Oh, rebase. All right, rebase is trending right now. Let me go on Twitter and find out what rebase is. I find out about it. I see somebody else say, oh, DeFi base is getting ready to launch. Oh, really? Let me find out what that is. They got the DeFi base Telegram. I jump into Telegram, boom. And I continue to just read. I read like crazy in the Telegram. If it sounds good on the website, I read like crazy in their Telegram, see what people are talking about, why it has potential, how many people are in there. Because if there's only 150 people in there, like, how is it gonna moon? There's not enough buyers. It's just not gonna moon. But if there's 1,500 people in there, oh boy, get ready to increase your slippage. My question to DexTools Plus. I used to have one of the DexTools subscriptions, and I think that it moved like a little bit faster or something, but I don't do the DexTools subscription anymore. Like, the free product just works well enough, because what I used to do is, can you see it on my screen? I used to go to Pool Explorer, and this is how I used to do my research. Yeah, we could check out Bondly. I already know about Bondly for sure. I've been following Bondly before they launched, and then I forgot they were launching, and then it just mooned. What I used to do, this is not a suggestion right here, like, for real. I'm not saying it just on some like protect myself from you guys blaming me. I mean, it's like, for real, this is not the greatest idea to do. This is probably not the greatest thing, but you go here and you just go to new, and you just see all the new stuff. Look, this is a fake DeFi base, a fake one. This is definitely a fake one. Let's go. Oh, this might be the real one. Is this the real one? I don't know, bro. Okay, this might be the real one, but I'm a little worried. Yeah, I think this might be the real one. But let's see, show live data. Okay, this is the real one. But a lot of people come out with fake ones, man. A lot of people come out with fake ones. You really got to be careful, for real. I'm tight because some people got in this joint. I was looking at the pre-sale. There was only 0.29 left. And once I noticed that there was 0.29 left, I knew I wasn't going to get it. But I wish I knew about the pre-sale just 10 minutes earlier, because I could have got in from here all the way at the bottom and been almost quadrupled. And it got listed at higher than it was costing, so it could have 5x'd just getting in on a pre-sale, but whatever. And honestly, it's just rinse and repeat that cycle, man. It's just rinse and repeat that cycle, but you spend a long time doing it, man. A long time doing it. Just look at what's trending. Sukodu Finance. Actually, I seen that this has had its pre-sale live until today, I believe. So throwing some rebase profits from this morning into Sukodu Finance. It has ties to Reflect Finance and Ferrum Network, so I feel safe about this investment of mine. I just seen in the RFI, Reflect Finance, Telegram, that they are not endorsing this project. However, they are just making people aware that you're going to be able to farm this project with RFI. I don't think you guys fully understand the potential of RFI yet. So I'm going to do a video talking about it. Now, as much as I have extreme bullish confidence on it, you need to still make your own determination on whether or not it has legs, or if it could blow up somehow. But I'm gonna explain to you guys the vision for RFI and what is happening right here with projects like this. People are raising funds with RFI rather than ETH, slowly but surely. That is what is happening. It's crazy. WOZX, Wozex, just FOMO or real deal. I don't know, man. And I bought it live and then I just sold it because I sold everything right before the big dump. And it is what it is. Okay, so boom. You could have seen some of these things right here. P-Pay. This was another one that kind of went crazy, and now I don't know what it's doing right now. Could be dying. And I just go down a dark path of just checking out all the ones I never heard of before. And I always go to latest. Always go to latest and see what the latest messages are. And that's basically it. Stargaze now sitting steady at 13. Stargaze? Let's see. Let's check out DexTools. I don't know where it was at before, if it's dumped or if that's higher. Wow. Again. Stargaze again. All right, guys, you're seeing a live emotional breakdown of missing out. Okay, guys, that's what you're seeing right now. Just gotta let out a sigh. Why? Why is this happening? Why must you make me miss out? No, I'm just joking. Oh gosh. Oh, this is hurting my heart, guys. Ooh, not emotional enough, huh? Oh God. Oh man. Oh, take me away. Oh my goodness, man. I know. Oh goodness gracious, why did I miss out on this project? Oh man. Are you serious right now? We just watched this thing on the live stream and talked about how it did this and said that was insane. Ninja's Rule said he knows the feeling, man. He knows the feeling. Yo, missing out on a gain is worse than taking a loss. The feeling is worse than taking a loss. It's not actually worse than taking a loss, but it feels worse. Because most of us have taken losses, and it is what it is. We kind of just wave it off. But when you got, 20,000 in your hands or whatever, 50,000 and it's just right there, and you just miss it, oh boy. Lone Sigma said he feel nothing when he lose money and you forget about it, but when you lose profits, it takes a couple days to recover. You go to work and you start thinking to yourself like, I probably wouldn't even have to be here right now if I would have just not been so stupid, So in reality, I watched this thing from around here at this point. Go to here. So that's 550% in about from the 8th to the 9th to the 10th to the 11th. So that hurts. But do your own research. While we're here, since I know Profit also went crazy when the same day this went crazy, some people are probably gonna FOMO into Profit, like, oh, it must be Profit's turn. Nope, not yet. A little bounce up from here. Do we have, I know it's crazy to call these things, but do we have a double bottom? Just right over here. The next way upwards. I don't know if you could even see that, sorry. Come on, man. Is this possible? Let's redraw that. We have a double bottom. It's just up C's from here. Could that be it? Could that be happening? Could people be looking at Stargaze RFI and saying, oh snap, I remember Profit already did it. It already went up to $2. Now it's 57 cents. I'm wondering that. So I'm definitely keeping my eyes on this. But it looks like, you know, people aren't really, not much volume. Man, all right. So let me pretend like I'm not as hurt as I am right now. But boy, oh boy, I am. Man, just man. Okay. So the crazy thing about Stargaze, do I have another DexTools open? I don't. Let's see. I want to see how many coins Stargaze has. And I told somebody in the chat, like, just be careful with Stargaze, but it was only for that night because it dumped badly that night. So yeah, so somebody was asking me about Stargaze right here. I'm like, be careful. And I'm happy I did because it ended up going down here. What I do want to see though is how many coins they have, because this might just happen again. 10 million. So they got the same amount as RFI. Hey, Crypto Quarter Crawler. I'll see you next time, brother. Thanks for the solid advice. Gotta go. All right, Amish bruh. All right, somebody said to take a look at something. Bondly. All right, let's check out Bondly. Let's get back to normal Shill stream stuff. Oh man, you said gas fees skyrocketing, huh? What's to that right now? It was at 44 Gwei, 71 Gwei. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely getting high. Hey, Sandman, I don't know what kind of trades you doing. Not doing, you know, I know everybody's on different levels. You might be at a much higher level than me or much lower, but bro, gas fees, they're probably the least of my worries, bro. When I, you know, like I said, I very happily, and I'm not bragging because I know people make way more than that, and I got a long way to go. I can't quit my job or anything like that. But you know, when I make 1,000 in a day, like, I just don't care about gas fees. You guys are gonna hear me say that a lot because people always talk about them. I just look at it as, oh, well, it's easier for me to get out. You know, easier for me to get in, easier for me to get out when I find a good trade, because other people are reluctant simply because of gas. All right, so somebody tipped me and mentioned some projects earlier, so I definitely want to take a look at them. FIRO. Ranked 191, so this is a project that's not like, but it's its own project, huh? Financial privacy renewed. It's a digital currency with a focus on setting privacy standards. Do you have this in a wallet, or do you have this like in an exchange? Master nodes, 5,000 plus. All right, I mean, so it's a masternode privacy coin, huh? That's solid. A masternode privacy coin, that's actually pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds pretty interesting. But, you know, I just don't know if people will plan on using, well, never know actually. But I don't know if people will really plan on using crypto at this level yet, but hey man, it could get there. Next project you mentioned, Sero, SERO. Let's check that out. Rank number 228. It's crazy. I had never even heard some of these projects. Sero.cash. This one is another one that's its own blockchain. Man, you like stuff on their own blockchains, huh? privacy coin. Okay, so you like privacy coins, I guess. Another zero knowledge proof, super fast. Let's see. Yeah, so Seto. That's probably how you say it. Seto. I don't think there's much really for me to look at other than, you know, finding out if they have partnerships and stuff like that. But it's a I mean, this one is just a privacy coin. The other one was a masternode privacy coin. Solid. DMD. You said EOS. Everybody knows EOS. I don't know. I'm guessing it's Diamond. Another one of its own blockchains. Bro, what's up? You don't like Ethereum, bro? You just like Trust Swap is the only one you like? Come on, man. Ethereum, bro. Let's see. Scarce, secure, rewarding, blockchain-based new economy, and storage of wealth solution. Bro, you really like coins, like currency coins, huh? Because these three were like all currency coins. They were not like smart contracts or anything like that. Maybe they have it built in or something like that. But I'm surprised, man. They're kind of like up there in market cap, so that's interesting. But $5,000 volume, that's scary. This one at least has, you know, 3 million in volume. This one has 3 million in volume. And then Swap, finally an ERC20 token. Trust Swap. I was super early talking about Trust Swap. This is one of the reasons that people really, not super early, but I was very early talking about Trust Swap. This is why people rock with the channel, I guess. Trust Swap had went all the way up to $1.48 back in August 19th. Let's see when I talked about it. I just want to know, just to toot my own horn. Sorry. Let's see. TRUSC. 4 months ago. 27 cents. So even right now, people would be up, but 27 cents before it actually hit its all-time high. So I was talking about it right around here or something, and then it went all the way up here. So people got to like, I don't know, 6x their bags, which is nice. But you know, at this time, it was like it was a lot of calls you could make, man. There was a lot going on at this time. I'm not gonna lie, dude. A lot going on. So he said, you like EOS. Oh, that's the wrong diamond. Check blocks.io. Man, I know you're an EOS guy for sure. I gotta go to blocks.io, but I'll do that for the Shill squad. How do I find it? Let's see. Firo is bridge to ETH using Stakehound. Okay. Really don't know after the big reset 2021. Let's see then. Ninja's rule said, is it too late to get into RFI? I personally don't think so. Like I said, I just put $500 more in RFI. I'm accumulating it. It's always hard to buy something after it ran up. So, you know, I can't really, you know, tell you much there, but I personally just don't think so. DeFi sauce. DeFi, oh my God. DeFi base is at 72. Bro, do you see what happened to Stargaze? I don't know if you've been in the stream, but did you see what happened to Stargaze, bro? This is what happened to Stargaze, bro. Yeah, this is my man's, yo. So I don't know if you guys see that, but I know he's probably hurting the same way I'm hurting right now. Nice dip on Trust Swap. Yeah, it's possible catch that dip. Trust Swap been competing with some other projects, so it's like they're trying to they're trying to figure things out right now. Yo, dude, this hurt. I already know it, man. Let's see what's going on with Sinlev, man. Oh, okay, a little dip on Sinlev. That's actually pretty good. It's been like in a trading range for Sinlev. 2021, the reset will happen. It's possible, bro. It's possible, man. I don't know what's gonna happen in 2021, man. I hope that there's another stimulus that happens. That'll boost the markets like crazy, man. Yo, let me tell you something. I understand that we actually had a lot going on this year, but every year they call these big resets, man. Like every single year, dude. Every single year. I remember watching it in 2017, 2018, 2019. I'm like, this guy is making so much money on YouTube, pretty much making the same video over and over again. It's crazy. And it could happen this time though. It was really a lot going on this year. 2020 was crazy, but you just gotta keep pushing, man. You know, save some bread, save some Bitcoin, and just hope for the best, man. Prepare for the worst. I've been trading Sinlux. I'm guessing you mean Sinlev. Let's see if there's Sinlux. Yeah, I guess you mean Sinlev. Averaged at 70, so pretty much 10% up. That's pretty good. I'm not even holding right now, but it's been trading like kind of like back and forth, right? So yeah, it's been in this trading range where you can just kind of catch it in the 60s maybe. Damn, just a few days ago it was on no, yesterday it was 51 cents yesterday. Oh yeah, and then it had a nice rise up to 80 something cents. So probably good trading ranges to play with on Sinlev. Save up every crypto you can get on. It's very, very good idea actually. Can you track your portfolio on DexTools? I don't know. Maybe like maybe like the pro mode or something like that, but I only use DexTools to look at charts. And honestly, 3 months ago, they weren't using TradingView for their charts. They were using some bogus joint. Like it was not like this. Then they integrated TradingView. Whoo-wee. This TradingView chart, you guys know how that goes. They got the best charts. But a few months ago, it wasn't like this, so it's great. Wow, D5B is at 83 now, guys. So you pretty much just watch me, like I said, get wrecked, but not really get wrecked. D5 base. Wow. Missed out on a few $100, guys. Missed out on a few $100. First candle I got out right here. Second candle. And then it doubled from there. So I'd be at $1,200 from $500 right now. Whatever. You can't get them all. Meanwhile, this thing is still going higher, and I'm like, damn, 2.5 ETH buys, 11 ETH buy. Shucks. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All right, guys, get it away. I don't want to look at it. Oh, God, I look at it. Oh, God, all right, get it all away. Okay. Oh, okay, all right. Just don't want to look at it anymore. Oof. Just restabilize. All right. So a lot of things are going on in crypto right now, man. I'm just gonna I think I want to kind of wrap this up, to be completely honest, man, because I really want to get back on the charts and do my research and actually start getting some gains. So I kind of almost gotta go right now. That's why I haven't streamed the past 2 days, just been trading. So I'm gonna be back on it. And man, I really appreciate you guys coming through. I hope you guys found some information on here pretty valuable. Thank you for the two tips earlier from my man's Dominic Kennedy, and then from Mahesh Duty. I hope I didn't mess up your name. Thank you very much. That's pretty cool to get rupees. That's interesting. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna dip up out of here, And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the Shill Squad Telegram group. I repeat, join the Shill Squad Telegram group. I repeat, join the Shill Squad Telegram group. And I'll catch you guys on the next vid. I'm out of here. Peace.